Okay, so how should we think about African indigenous traditions? Now, I think that there are at least two camps, two opposite camps um, in popular thinking about African indigenous traditions. On the one camp is those, many of them practitioners of other religious traditions, like many Christians in Africa, many African Christians, many African Muslims. Um, for these people, African indigenous traditions are overall evil. They they have nothing good to say about these traditions. For them, all their bad luck come from these traditions. All what they need to exercise come from these traditions. All what they need to remove from themselves come from these traditions. You know, they have nothing good to say about these traditions. On the other side, there are those who are perhaps practitioners of indigenous traditions themselves, who see only good things coming from these traditions. For them, these traditions hold the key to our future. They hold the solution to the things that ail us. They are the way that if you're an African, that is how you should go. There is no better way than these traditions. So there are these two opposite camps: those who have nothing good to say about indigenous traditions, but those who have only good things to say about these traditions. Now, I think that there is perhaps a third way, which is to say that we should see our indigenous traditions as any other religious traditions. Religious traditions come with good, but they also come with bad. And the way to engage any religious tradition is not just to praise it or to renounce, but to think about it critically. I think the way we need to look our own indigenous traditions is to think about them critically. Because, as we know, in the world, we don't have only good. We also have things that are not so good. So it is important that we think about our traditions as carriers of a complex way of life in the world, to think about them critically also.